Oh man, I'm gonna do a little vlogging today. I just woke up. Woke up late. It's like, well, I actually slept all night, so that's rare for me. I woke up at 8:30 this morning, so I'm now technically 2 hours, 2.5 hours behind on my day. But fuck it. I'm gonna be late on everything, so I'm gonna go do some cardio. But it's Sunday, so I'm gonna go to the gym and do cardio today. And instead of here down at the hotel. So the hotel's kind of boring. They just have a elliptical, nothing to look at but a wall. And gonna do breakfast late, gonna do everything late today. But I really need to sleep, so fuck it. And maybe I'll do a rant for you guys today too. Make this video a little bit more interesting. God, look at the fucking size of my head. The older I get, the bigger my head gets. Need some Botox. We got lunch cooking. Some turkey. And we got breakfast done. I pretty much follow a modified keto diet. And I do have a little bit of orange juice for the liver, some fruit for the liver, some fat, some protein. I won't have carbs until probably tonight. I usually have some rice once a week or potato. So it's like a modified keto diet, but I had some carbohydrates in there somewhere once a week. And truth be told, like, I'm not really losing any weight. My hormones are a little out of whack. My blood pressure is great. My blood work itself is great. Everything's awesome. But my testosterone's a little low right now. I'm not consistent with my TRT therapy. So I guess if I get on that, I'll actually start to lose some fat. I haven't been lean since 2015. And I've let myself go since then. So I got a long road back. So this is kind of the start of it here. Trying to eat clean. Cleaner. One of the things that's fucking strange about East Coast, the fucking summer is already over. I don't have, in this little piece of shit fucking car rental I have right now, I don't have a temperature, but it's been as cool as like 65 degrees, and the highs have been like 72, 75, and that's just fucking strange to me, because in California, Central Valley, where I just was a couple weeks ago, it was 110, no less than 102, like 110, 105 pretty much every day. And I'm sure it still is. I mean, shit, it fucking, you see that water? It actually fucking rained in my car last night. You see where I ran the windshield wipers to get in this morning. But yeah, it's fucking strange. Like, the hottest I felt here, I think they said 90, but the heat index was 105. So it was hot and humid, but not at all like fucking Central Valley or Arizona. Shit, Arizona's still 120 degrees, I think. And we're close to September now. We're at the end of August. Look at that. Fuck you, Los Angeles. No fucking traffic in this fucking place. Like, the more I get out of California, the more I realize I need to get the fuck out of California and stay out of there. My money goes so fucking far here too. Like, I spent $116 at Walmart the other day, and the sales tax, zero, as Greg would say, zero sales tax. And that was about see, $116 was fruits, vegetables, meats, basically food for a week, maybe a week and a half. It was like, yeah, it was like all turkeys, meats, vegetables, avocados, you know, fruits. And like I was telling my buddy Ben, we were kind of arguing on Facebook about it. You know, I ordered the same exact food, and at Taco Bell, for example, I never change it. There's only like 2 things I order from Taco Bell, 2 different menu items, and it's either like the Mexican pizza deal with a bean burrito, or it might be a bean burrito with the Nachos Bel Grande deal. My point is, I pay $15.96 in San Francisco, which I'm there quite a bit. I pay $11 to $12.96 in the Central Valley in Los Angeles, and in Indiana and here in Ohio, I pay $8. $8 and let's say $8.96. Let's just be generous. The exact same fucking shit. So my money goes really far here. Like the other day, not the other day, but about a month ago, I went to Outback. I had a filet, baked potato, and my whole meal was like $20. Yeah, it's $20, $21. I think it was with change. We'll say 21, round to 21. And shit, that shit would be like $35-40 in fucking Cali, you know. I think PF Chang's. I had lettuce wraps. Excuse me. Mongolian beef. And I seem to recall I might have had an alcoholic beverage because I needed to sleep that night, because you guys know I don't drink. And my hotel's next door to PF Chang's. Anyway, $31. I fucking couldn't believe it. So my money goes way farther here. Like if I just moved somewhere to the East Coast, I would give myself the fucking hugest raise without even actually getting a raise. I don't know, there's some kind of rambling here for you guys. Of course, the music here fucking sucks. You know, while I'm thinking about it too, like, let's also not forget, every motherfucker here has got a gun. And that's like seriousness. Like, that tripped me out. One of the things that was weird to me coming from, you know, from Cali, and actually, you know, staying in a place more than a fucking day or two, actually living outside of fucking Cali for, you know, weeks upon a time, open carry. And at first I was like, why these motherfuckers got guns? What the fuck's going on? In the bank, in the Walmart. And I mentioned Walmart because, you know, someone shot one of them up. I don't know where the fuck that was. But I was just tripping out, like, and I realized, oh, this is a fucking open carry. Because Cali hasn't been open carry for fucking over 20 years. Fucking probably longer than that, maybe. I don't even remember when it was last open carry. Probably when I was a kid. LA Fitness. Oh, closer parking. Hey, Goofy. LA Fitness here is kind of an interesting gym. Oh, fuck your Battlefield. Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. Anyway, there's some pretty good sized dudes here, but not near as big as the LA Fitness in Indiana that I go to, which is in the hood over there. There are some really fucking big brothers in there. But in this LA Fitness here, the chicks are all fucking big. Like, muscular wise and tall, which I'm not a fan of. Tall girls. Muscle on a girl's okay, doesn't bother me. But tall. Now, there happens to be a trainer here. Oh my god. She's fucking smoking. She's got huge fucking quads, huge ass. She's fucking hot as fuck. But that's about the only one. The rest of the girls here are kind of beastly. And the guys are all skinny and lean, little board short guys. Anyway, there's my fucking... Yeah. Still beats the one in Pico Riviera, though. Fuck my life, that place is packed. Anyway, I'm gonna get my cardio done. I'll be back. So the power in the gym just went out. But the freaks, they just keep working out. Oh my God, so funny. It is what it is. It's pretty dark in here though. Except over there. Well, the power never came back on. So I did half my cardio because I started kicking people out. This place is dark. Although spin class is still going. Everything else is closed. But I got a half hour and that's good enough. Alright, so we're going to do some Dear Tommy questions on the vlog today. Still in my hotel room, nothing's changed since this morning. Still pissed off about the power going out in the gym because I ended up doing 30 minutes of cardio and I probably could have got 40 minutes. Hell, I might have even got 60 minutes today. I was actually feeling pretty good. Man, this chair sucks. But breakfast is done. Lunch is already made. It's Sunday. I'm bored. I hope I haven't answered some of these questions. I need to start like marking these things so I know which ones I've answered and which ones I haven't. So if I've already answered some, I'm sorry. This one I think I did about the Mexican roommate. Let's see. I'm not sure if I did this one already, but it says, Dear Tommy, I saw the video on should I shave my junk. I'm kind of scared about Nair. What if it gets on my nutsack? From J23FO. Yeah, so if you guys might have seen that video about shaving the nutsack, I mean, shaving your junk, not the nutsack, shaving your junk, and I'm not going to really go back into that video, but as far as your question, yeah, if you get Nair on your ball sack, so how would you do that in the first place? I think I said in the video that it's nice if you Nair your asshole. Some guys wax their asshole. I think it's fucking weird. I would never go see a chick get thrown in the baby changing position and have her fucking wax my asshole. That's just fucking weird to me, okay? But Nair works really well. It makes a nice clean wipe, less stink. It's just, trust me, like there's so many benefits to shaving your pubic region, aside from making your dick look bigger and smell better and just, you know, aesthetically looks more pleasing. And then Nairing your asshole just makes wiping way easier, way faster. You know, no balls of toilet paper, no dingleberries, just less smell, just less work. It's just better. However, yes, I actually have, you know, spread my ass cheeks, slap some Nair back there, and ended up getting some on my nutsack. And it's chemical burn. You know, it's very fucking thin skin. Think of your elbow skin, how thin that shit is, but on your nuts. So just be careful, you know, stay in the bend over position, you know, just bend over the sink and keep an eye on your phone or your watch if you have one. And basically don't let it stay on more than like 6 minutes. I mean, 8 minutes is probably too long, but 6 minutes is probably enough to, you know, to get all the hair out of that area. So I hope that helps. So just don't do it. Just be careful. This was a very strange question. I was going to answer it, but someone made a comment on my YouTube channel a couple days ago about it, about the same thing, but they didn't have a name on it. I don't think it's the same person. I think it's a different person because what are the odds of two people asking about my earrings? And it basically says, Dear Tommy, your earrings are pretty cool, but aren't you a bit old for that? Here's the thing, man. I don't even realize I have earrings in my ear. I don't even know they're there. I've had them since I've had something in my ear since 1989, I believe, 89. Yeah, I started growing my hair out in 1989 as well, and I didn't cut that shit till 2000. And the earrings have changed a little bit from 1989 to current. These were probably put in the 90s. And I know the style now is like the ear hole thing. That's not my thing. I've just had these things so long that I don't even know they're there unless someone comments on it. And I usually don't hear a comment on my earrings. The only time I actually know that they're in my ear is when I go for an MRI. If I go for an MRI, they got to come out. And that's when I go, oh shit, yeah, sorry nurse, I gotta take these out. I totally don't even know they're there. It's the only thing I have. I don't have no Prince Albert. I don't have no tongue or no nose, just ears. And literally it's been so fucking long that I don't even know they're there. I don't even feel them. They've never caught on anything and pulled. I guess if that happened, I'd feel it. Am I old? Yeah, obviously, yeah, I probably am. Again, I don't think about it. I am in the corporate world. And, it's never seemed to bother anybody. I did cut the fro hawk. Remember when I had the fro hawk thing going on? I did have that. I did cut that for, this traveling position that I'm doing now. Because I have to talk to executives once in a while. But for the most part, yeah, don't even know they're there. Am I too old? I don't know. Maybe I am, maybe I ain't. It's not fucking your problem, it's mine. Let's see, what other questions can we answer? Maybe we'll wrap it up with this one. This is kind of a long one. It says, Dear Tommy, I love these Dear Tommy questions. Dear Tommy, I want to do butt stuff with my girlfriend, but she says no. She let her ex do it and said it hurts. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. She let the ex do it, but not you, huh? All right. I'm really into her. I couldn't see life without her. I may marry her after we graduate college. But is it fair that I can't explore all her holes like her ex did? Question mark. Saying Ronnie, fuck, whatever. Let's call you Ronnie. Dude. You are whooped like a motherfucker, aren't you? So basically you're saying that you want to stick it in her butt, you want to play with her butt, but she won't let you play with her butt because her ex did a really bad job playing with her butt and made it so that she doesn't want to do it anymore ever again. And I get that. Shit, no one's sticking anything in my ass. Fuck that. So, that's her right. She doesn't want you playing with her turd cutter, then she doesn't want you playing with her turd cutter. Like, that's that. You really want to be with a chick who's sounds like a whore? Man, I'm just fucking with you. But I'm not fucking with you. Like, so she let her ex do all this shit. Probably fucked in public. Probably fucked him and his best friend. But she doesn't want to do that with you because you're special, probably. Nah, man, like, look. You need to, like, approach it really slow. Like, first of all, you're probably asking her, which is, like, the wrong thing to do. You need to get her a little drunk. I think I've said this in other videos. Patron, a.k.a. panty remover, is amazing for, relaxing a chick and getting those inhibitions down. If you're giving her good orgasms to begin with, you're not a two-pump chump, chances are that she's going to be more into doing more, fun stuff with you. And maybe you're hung like a fucking horse. If that's the case, then yeah, she's fucking, not going to do it. Maybe your ex-boyfriend had a fucking 3-inch white boy cock like the rest of us. So it really didn't fucking, hurt that bad, but she says it did, which tells me that she didn't have any alcohol in her system. Alcohol makes a huge difference. And, I always say if you can lick it, you could stick it, So if you're down there, licking that asshole and, sticking a thumb in it or something, once in a while, like, getting her warmed up to the idea, especially with alcohol, plays a huge part. She's probably going to give into it, especially if she knows it's something that you really want or want to explore with her and try. And she has some sort of fucking feelings for you, as in, like, she feels the same, like she wants to spend the rest of her life with you and all that. Then in time, she's probably most likely going to let you put it in that butt or whatever it is you're trying to do with her butt. But if you're hounding her and begging her and bugging her, it's just going to fucking turn the bitch off, And if you start saying things like, "Well, your ex did it, why can't I?" You're just throwing shit into her face, and you should never throw shit in a man's face. And guys, you should never throw shit in a girl's face, and a woman should never throw shit in a man's face for what they did in the past. The past is the fucking past. Like, drop that fucking anchor Get rid of that fucking anger. Box it up and just fucking throw it away. There's no reason for it. That's another rant altogether. But coming back to your question, she probably will do it if she really likes you. And she really wants to spend the rest of her life with you. And yeah, I mean, I know what you're thinking. You know, well, he fucking did it. Why can't I? You know, I'm sure she'll let you. You just got to approach it slowly, very slowly. Like, this is a long-term thing with her. If she's saying, no, it hurts, I did it already, then you're going to have to show her that you're going to be more gentle and you're going to take more time with it. And again, alcohol is huge. So even if you get her a little drunk, don't just start ramming fingers in that thing. Like, take your time. Start out with getting her used to you playing with it with your fingers and tongue. Eventually, you know, sliding into the third knuckle. Or as I like to do, kick that. Or, yeah, just work your way into it, man. Like, ease that shit into it. Especially, now, if those of you guys are listening to this and have never had a girl let you put it in her butt, you really have to ease into it. You know what I mean? And the reality is, in my opinion, like, licking the cooter is cool. Licking the butthole is cool. Putting the penis in it, you know, it's not that tight. It's not that big a deal. It's like a power trip thing. I personally prefer the vagina first, mouth second, and asshole's like, I don't know, once a year, twice a year maybe. It's not really, I mean, I know I'm the ass monster, but it's more about making her feel good and not worried about, you know, where I'm sticking my penis. And I find that, you know, when you're down there licking the butthole, they like it. Not a big deal. So, I don't know, hope that helps. Just take it slow, bro. And any more questions I want to do today? I have another one kind of like that. I'm not going to answer it. Oh, okay, that's right. We'll wrap it up with this one. This is from Eddie. It says, Dear Tommy, I was having a fucking great day. I was having a great day until I busted in on my dad eating my mom out. I'm so grossed out. Should I drink bleach and end my life, Eddie? Eddie, I think I already answered this question on another video, but I'll go ahead and answer it again, just in case I didn't or did. But either way, like, you shouldn't be fucking busting in on your fucking parents unless they're on the kitchen table, you know. Obviously, you know, that's a common area. But it makes it, this actually sounds like you fucking busted in their bedroom, like you just walked in their room or something. But, you know, I would say that, you know, if your parents are still getting crazy like that and licking each other's fucking body parts and doing all kinds of crazy shit, then they're in a healthy relationship. And, you know, you have to accept that. I mean, you have to realize you came from fucking somewhere. Ain't no fucking stork, you know, flew in and fucking dropped you off on the doorstep, bro. You know, your parents had sex. And if you have brothers and sisters, they had sex a few times. And they probably had sex on their wedding night. And they've had lots and lots of sex. I'm sure dad has eaten mom's pussy fucking hundreds of times, man. So, I mean, if you want to drink bleach and fucking end your life, you know, hey, sayonara, bitch. I don't give a fuck. But, yeah, man, don't judge, because you're going to be there one day, you know? You sound like you must be young if you still live with your parents. And, you know, one day you're going to be fucking eat your wife's pussy. If you don't drink the bleach, that is. And, maybe, you know, your little Johnny's going to bust in and fucking be throwing up all over the house. But, you know, don't be an ungrateful little cunt. You know, be happy that your parents are still together and that they're still in love with each other enough to have sex. So that's enough fucking Dear Tommy questions for today. I think I fucking just wasted like 14 minutes on it. So we'll talk about other stuff later, and I'll wrap this video vlog fucking day up. Peace for now. Well, this is me in my hotel cooking tonight. It's pretty much more efficient this way. I actually eat better now on the road than at home. For some reason, when I'm at home, I'm having ice cream with my kid, and I don't know, just eating pizza, God knows what. But I'll give you a little tour of my room here. They gave me a handicap room, which is kind of weird. So I've got my little desk here, TV. I don't know why my window shade's down. Oh, I slept in today, that's why. Let's open it up. It's for the handicapped people. Got a pull-out couch. Only thing that pulls out around here is the couch. See, I throw my shit everywhere like I live here. Anyway, that's my kitchen. Pretty cool. Need to wash my dishes though. Yeah, it's time. My water. My refrigerator's pretty bare though. Milk growth hormone. See? All healthy shit. The worst thing in here is probably the chocolate milk. Everything else is healthy. I will take you. So that's half my dinner there. My Netflix. And we have my unmade bed. Because housekeeping didn't come in today. Actually, they came in and changed my towels, but I was in here, that's why. Another TV that I use as a clothes hanger. All my work clothes. My other window. See, I just throw my shit everywhere. I'm a fucking slob. I mean, I'm not, but I'm usually pretty decent about it. Now we have my bathroom. Most important thing in the room. The throne, aka the phone booth. And I have this really weird shower. Because like I said, it's a handicap room, so yeah, I got all these cool rails to hang on. Kind of like it actually, it's kind of cool. My sink. Yeah, it's a pretty big room. And I pay 89 bucks a night because I know how to negotiate. Anyway. That's it. Pretty cool. Yay? Nay?